Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking you guys around our 1997 Honda Life hatchback here. It is a 3-speed automatic, and of course it is 660cc, so it is a K car. And this one we have with only 16,000 kilometers on it, just around 10,000 miles. Let's go ahead and take a look around this pristine Life. Taking a look inside here, as you can see, door and door seals all pristine condition. Steering wheel right here, and as I said, just over 16,000 kilometers, about 10,000 miles. Still pretty much a brand new car despite being about 27 or so years old. Automatic transmission, as I said, 3-speed. You do get AC here as well, not too common with K cars. And there's your radio down there. Over here, passenger side. Interesting glove box layout on this one. It'll actually fold down from the top instead of folding up like a traditional one. Or, well, I guess it's a standard one, but it's mounted in a different location, so it folds down. I think I misspoke, but it is in a pretty interesting location. And obviously, as you can see, loads of dash space, especially since passenger does not get an airbag, unfortunately, but driver does get an SRS airbag. May have noticed here on these seats, these beautiful top side covers, all on every single seat. Here in the rear, again, everything completely clean. It's hard to believe how well this one was kept. And you do actually get a pretty good amount of room in the back for a passenger, even if you're on the taller end. I'm about 5'10", and I can sit comfortably back here, and a little bit tight, but it's really not that bad. I could see myself sitting back here for several hours. Another thing, you got power windows all the way around with driver controls right there. Opening up the trunk now, as you can see, pretty small trunk, but if you fold the seats down, you do get load more space. And below here you got your spare tool bag and all that, but you're not going to be left stranded on the side of the road with this one. Lots of headroom, as you can see. I do not struggle with headroom in this one bit. I'm going to go ahead and start this up now. As you can see, it starts up no problems whatsoever. I'll go ahead, get the lights and everything on, show you guys that those do all work, and pop the hood open, show you guys in a second. Alright, out here, turn signals do both work up front as with the headlights, and coming around to the back, taillights are lit up, a little bit hard to see, and same thing with the turn signals. Everything working as it should, as you'd expect from a car with only 10,000 miles on it. Go ahead, pop this open, the hood. There is your 660cc 3-cylinder, so very fuel efficient. And everything is honestly not too terrible to get to. So windshield washer reservoir right there. That's the brake fluid reservoir, and this Not actually entirely sure. Hang on. This is going to be your power steering fluid. Right there. So you do get power steering in this one as well. Very nice to drive. Wonderful just around town. Back inside the Life here. Horn is obviously a button, as you can tell. Does work as expected. Let's go for a little drive around town. As I mentioned before, it is only a 3-speed. You may have just heard it shift into third there. Gets up and going very nicely, so gear ratios, despite having so little gears, they are actually fairly well developed, so it doesn't feel sluggish really at any point while driving it. Obviously, you are going to be revving pretty high up, but small engine, they are going to be able to handle higher revs for longer periods of time fairly comfortably. Going at about 30 there, tops. So this thing will get you up to freeway speeds, but in all honesty, I probably wouldn't take an automatic one on the freeway for a very long time. But if you just need a car to get around town, and you live in a city, this thing is perfect. Very easy to park just about anywhere. Takes up about half of a compact spot, and it is very fuel efficient. You're going to be getting about 40 miles per gallon around town. Overall, as I said, amazing little hatchback to get around town in. If you'd like to check out some more info on this Life or any of our other 200 plus JDM right-hand drive vehicles that we've got in stock, head to jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. You'll find all of our cars and contact info there. If you are in the Seattle area and would like to come check out our inventory for yourself, we are located at 16017 Aurora Avenue North in Shoreline, Washington. If you are out on the peninsula driving on the US 101, we have another location out there as well in Sequim, Washington. The address for that will be 87 Drake Road, Sequim, Washington. Drake spelled D-R-Y-K-E, and Sequim spelled S-E-Q-U-I-M. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Check out the rest of our other vids.